Hi guys, Travel Days here. My name is Adil. I am originally from Morocco, living here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I am in the outskirts of Kuala Lumpur right now. I am going out near my neighborhood and I'm gonna take a drive around Kuala Lumpur city center. So let's go. Okay, so let's go into this area right here. I need to get something. Okay. Okay, I come here because sometimes I buy, there is a mart here, I buy some stuff from here. And there are also restaurants. I made a video here in this area. So let's park and then I'll show you around. This is a very nice area. It's not far from where I live. But you have to pay for parking when you come into this compound. I made a video in that restaurant right there, the Nasi Lemak restaurant. As you can see, it's called OASIS Square. Let me see if I can find some parking first. And this is the other side of the OASIS Square. We're gonna go in there so you can see it's quite nice. Hi guys, Travel Days here. I am in OASIS Square, not far from where I live, and I'm just taking a walk here, and I would like to take you out with me on this walk. I came back from Indonesia like at least 2 weeks ago, and I haven't been doing that much apart from resting and you know, doing some few things here and there that are not really important as important as traveling, of course. So this is my first video here in Kuala Lumpur after the Indonesia trip, which of course I missed a lot. I have come back from Indonesia like at least 2 weeks and a half ago, and I haven't been doing that much apart from resting and taking it easy. So my trip to Indonesia wasn't that long and it wasn't enough, so I'm thinking to go back at some point, but I'm not sure when. I miss Indonesia a lot, so I am planning to go back at some point. Anyways, the weather here in Malaysia is very hot. It's quite sunny, and it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It doesn't rain that much here. I think in Malaysia is hotter. Is a lot hotter than Indonesia. So anyways, I would like to thank you guys for I would like to inform you guys that my channel has been monetized lately. So I thank all my subscribers, all my supporters, all my faithful subscribers, of course, and you know who you are from day one. All your support, all your positive comments, and all your advices and everything that you have contributed to this channel. So I thank you so much, and I am so grateful. I would like to I mean, I'm not making any money right now, even if my channel has been monetized, because I just get like a few cents for the ad, from the ad revenue. So if you can help with the ads and keep them going, that will be very helpful. You don't have to do all the ads if you don't have time or the patience, because I don't have time. I don't have any patience for the ads, to be honest with you. So but if you can do like 1 or 2, that will help. So I thank you so much, and let's go around this area. As I said, it's quite a hot day. I don't know if the background is quite white, because the camera, as I can see from my side, turns completely white when I film this way. But there is a lot of restaurants here, there is a lot of bars. As you can see, like right behind me, this is a bar. I think at night I saw it one night and it was a little bit busy. I think this is the busiest. But this place is nice and quiet. Not many houses here. I think a lot of them are offices, like Sime Darby property. Few bars here, like a Old Town coffee shop, which is white coffee, which is a Malaysian right there, which is a Malaysian coffee chain. And then it is Starbucks, the Family Mart, and other coffee shops around here. But the water scene is quite nice. As you can see, it's very nice. So I'm just having an afternoon walk around here, and there is nothing to do here. I don't know what else to film in Kuala Lumpur. I have been in I have filmed everything, you know, like all the major places here, you know. I've made more videos in Malaysia than any other country, so I don't know what else to film. If you guys have any suggestion, you can let me know and I'll do that for you. Restaurants or something. I don't go out that much at restaurants to eat at restaurants, so that's why I don't film that much here. As I said, it's really sunny. But let me show you around. Alright, front view. So as I say, there is like offices, there is those are apartments right there, and all these buildings are very new. And then there's like this Chinese restaurant here, Tiani restaurant. Then there is a bar underneath it, bar. That one is a coffee shop and bar, and that one is a bar. It's very that one is a little bit busy at night, as I said. And then coffee shop, of course, there, the Family Mart that I like, because I go there to buy some sausages and some coffee. Starbucks, of course. I don't go to Starbucks that much, but Starbucks here in Malaysia is quite busy. It's always busy. And then there is the Old Town White Coffee, which is right next to it, which is a Malaysian chain coffee shop chain. And then there are some restaurants down there. Of course, there is the nasi lemak place, which is at the back there where I made the video. Nasi lemak is the national dish of Malaysia. It's like coconut rice with fried chicken with the sambal sauce and peanuts, anchovies and stuff like that, you know. Everybody likes nasi lemak. Everybody knows nasi lemak. It's coconut rice with fried chicken basically, and sambal. So let's go and to the Family Mart. I want to buy some coffee maybe. Let's see if I can get some coffee. I buy it from here sometimes because it's cheap. Okay. Alright, so let's go. You see which one is brighter, which one is clearer. Of course, when you face the sun. Okay, because when the sun is behind you like this, I see like everything is white behind me. Okay, so as you can see, like the coffee shop right there, Starbucks and everything all the way down there. Okay, let's take a walk there. Okay. Okay, so this is the Starbucks. I'm sure it's nice and aircon inside, but I don't like Starbucks coffee. It's a little bit strong, so I'm not a big fan of Starbucks coffee. And then the white coffee, the Old Town white coffee, this one right here. It's very famous here in Malaysia. You'll find it everywhere, in every city. You see it all the time. It's a Malaysian coffee shop chain here. See it? Old Town white coffee. It looks like Starbucks, but you know, it's different. It's local coffee. Ipoh coffee. Let's go inside the mart. At least it's aircon. Okay. Whew. Let's see. Okay. Wow, that's much better. This is like 7-Eleven, but it's like a Japanese mart. I come here to buy some sausages. It's a little bit quiet in here. So I come here to buy some sausages and the coffee. We have a coffee machine there. Okay, let me show you. I like markets too, like markets like these. It looks like you know, the Indonesian one, the Indomaret or Alpha Mart. It reminds me of it, you know. They all look the same, you know. Of course the products is different. They don't have the same products, of course, because this is Japanese, and a lot of products here in Malaysia I can't find in Indonesia. There is a lot of difference actually, you know, and in Thailand also. The products are very, very different. I mean, the general things are there, you know, like the chocolate and then noodles and stuff, you know, but there is a lot of things that are unique to each country. You see, like noodle cups, you know, these you can find anywhere in Malaysia, in Indonesia, in Thailand, everywhere you go. You've seen them in Cambodia, for example. It's the same thing, the same brand, almost the same brand. You know, but other things, you know, every country has its own local drinks and all the products. Okay, so let's go get some coffee. As you can see, this is the coffee. Americano latte is like less than $1. You see that? The latte is $3.90. $1 is $4.70 something. So it's less than $1 for a regular cup of coffee, of latte, of course. And then they had bagels. Look at this. You don't find bagels here in Malaysia that much. You don't find it. I've been looking for bagels in so many places and I couldn't find them. But this is okay. This is nice. Alright, so it's bright outside, but at least it's not exposed to the sun. Not exposed to the sun. Alright, so the coffee. Let's taste it. This is one of my favorite coffees. It tastes quite nice. And it's not that expensive. So that's cool. Alright, so I'm out of the coffee shop. I haven't finished the coffee, but it's quite really nice. I like it. So let's take a walk back and get out of here. Okay. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Ooh, this Malaysian sun is really bad. It's quite hot. And this water is so nice and blue. It's clean, clear water. I'm just tired, I think. To get under the shade. I have to come here at night because this area is not far from where I live. It's about probably 10 minutes. And there is an airport, an old airport called Subang Airport. Like the first airport here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. It's just right there. It's not far from here. So you can see the plane sometimes taking off. It's blue sky. Oh, look at this. Like the sky is so blue. It's so nice. The weather actually is very nice, but a little bit hot. Let me show you the name of this area. You see, like OASIS Square. Okay, looks like there are some banks. One bank here, one bank there. OASIS Square. Okay, so it's quite nice. Very beautiful place. Let me take a photo. Alright, so let's walk back this way because I parked that way. I'm just gonna make I'm just gonna start making videos about, you know, my daily life, what I do, go, you know, go in the supermarket, you know, because I don't know what else to film here in Kuala Lumpur, because I have done a lot of videos here, you know, and I have done like the major places here and you know, the major tourist attractions. I'm tired, so I don't know what I'm saying. You know, when you see me mumbling like this, then you know I'm out of it, you know, I'm just tired. But anyways, I'm gonna start making videos just you know, about me going out, doing my daily routine, you know, my daily chores and everything like that. So it's not gonna be anything you know, in terms of travels, you know, yet. But I hope I will go back to Indonesia sometime soon, because I didn't have last time I was there. I didn't have the time, I didn't have the money to stay longer, especially the money. I had a little bit of time, but I didn't have that much money, so I had to come back. And Indonesia is huge, and you have to travel to different parts, different islands, to see all the different things there, you know, because it's such a beautiful and huge country. I don't think I want to go to Bali or anything, because I've been to Bali once and it's expensive. Bali is a little bit expensive, and it's just it's nice. It's a nice island, but you get bored in Bali. You know, it's not that much to do, and then everything is expensive. The food that you eat in the mainland is way cheaper than the food. The same food you eat in Bali is expensive, you know. So I didn't like that part of it, but otherwise the island is quite nice. The people are very friendly. They live on tourism there. A lot of tourists go there, you know. And I've been there once. But I don't think I'm gonna go to Bali. I'm probably gonna go to Jakarta if I can, and then Jakarta and Yogyakarta, and I'll see how things go, you know, if the budget allows it. So yeah, it's quite nice to travel. I feel way much better when I am on the road, when I am in another country, when I'm exploring, when I'm seeing something different, you know, not the same thing every day. It's like routine, you know. That's what travels are for, to get away from the routine, okay? And I like it when I'm on the road, you know. I feel better, I feel more comfortable, I feel happier, you know, because you're always meeting new people, eating new food, seeing new places, exploring new lifestyles. And people are different, even in the same country. People are very different, you know, the way they think, and you know, they generally they're alike, you know, their beliefs, their general thinking, but everybody is specific. And it's nice, you know, when you're friendly and you talk to people, you will see all these differences. You see how people think about life, and what they do to survive, and how curious they are about you, and what's their dreams in life, and what kind of problems they have, and how they go through their problems. You know, when you see things like this, when you experience things like this, your troubles and worries become very low, because you see that people are really suffering. You know, some people don't even have the basics. They don't even have food, they don't even have shelter, they don't even have you know, like basic things, you know. Some people have gone through like major disasters, you know, and still you see them smiling and laughing and joking, and they have a lot of hope in life. And so when you compare your troubles and your problems with their problems, you really laugh at yourself, you know. And that's one good side of traveling, is that you compare your situation to other people's situation, and in a lot of ways you become grateful that you know that you are okay, you know, and then you will be okay, because you see how bad people are suffering. Not that you enjoy it, you know, of course nobody enjoys other people suffering, but it's just everything, you put things in perspective when you see how other people deal with their problems. And it's very encouraging because it gives you a lot of hope, it gives you a lot of strength and everything. So anyways, I'm gonna walk back to the car. I parked over there. And then let's get out of here. The coffee is quite nice, actually. I like it. It's very nice. I hope I didn't forget my phone there, because my two hands are busy. I don't know if my phone is in my pocket. It feels heavy. Well, I don't know. So anyways, let's go. Which way you wanna go? How is the food in this area? How is the food in this restaurant? It looks quite nice. But I don't eat out that much, so that's why all these nice restaurants around me, around where I live, and I you know, I don't eat out that much. You know, most of the time I cook at home, and I try to cook simple things because of the time and efforts and everything. I try to simplify my life, but I do like cooking. Actually, I do like cooking because I grew up cooking with my mom. So since I grew up cooking with my mom, so I do like to cook my own food, you know. That's why I'm always interested in food, in recipes, on how people cook their food. You know, people from different countries like different kind of foods, like not the same thing. You know, I do like Moroccan food, and I cook it quite often. But I also like, you know, like Chinese food, fried rice. I like the noodles. I like anything that's different from my food. But there's a lot of good food out there. Italian, you know, like pizza. I don't know how to make pizza, but I like it. I enjoy pizza, to be honest with you. I like it a lot. Hello. How are you? Good, good. Sticky bone. Yeah. Oh, it's another bar and restaurant here. Look at that. Nice. This place is nice. I think at night it gets busy. There was a Chinese restaurant there. I remember this one used to be open right behind me. That one, the red one, that one. It used to be open, but I think it's closed now. Like a while ago, a few years ago, this one was busy, very, very busy. But other places have opened now. Look at this one. This is definitely Chinese because of the chairs, because they like the red chairs. You see? A setup like that it tells me that it's a Chinese restaurant, because they have the rotating glass. There you put the food, and then it rotates. Okay, so let's go. very famous here in Malaysia. The Twin Towers, everybody knows about these. Either KLCC, Kuala Lumpur City Center, or it's called Twin Towers. Petronas Twin Towers. As you can see, it's quite nice. There is a lot of buildings around it. Right there, many buildings. This is the center of the city, so as you can see, it's quite nice. Kuala Lumpur is nice and green. Okay, very nice, very green. Today is a very hot day. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's a working day. It's a Wednesday, so a lot of offices are full right now. Like, there is a lot of traffic because everybody's working. Okay. Alright, so I'm driving. There is a long line behind me, and I'm sticking my head out of the window and filming everything. A lot of people look at me here also, you know. Alright, so let's continue. Downtown Kuala Lumpur. Water view is quite nice. This city is quite nice, very nice. Kuala Lumpur is nice and green. As you saw, it's well built. And usually I don't like to come here during the weekdays because of the traffic and everything, but today is a different story. This temple is very close to the Twin Towers. It's very close. I think it's a Buddhist temple right there. A very nice building. I've been there once. They offer food